All right, now to our next guest. Everybody knows her as Pinkink, but I know her as Pinky. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me on the show.
That's enough talking. First question, what happened to Hatch?
Can I skip this question?
Sure. Next question, for real, what happened to Hatch? Fine. So, what made you want to start drawing?
Well, the typical answer to that is, forever I've always been drawing. But when I started taking it seriously, like genuinely calling myself an artist was in 2020.
He's so silly. That's a typical answer. Oh, look at the time. Speed round.
We only did one question.
One question's enough. How does it feel to have 12,000 subs?
Good.
What size shoes you wear?
I don't know.
What color is your hair?
Purple and pink.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Eggs.
You like brushing your teeth?
Sometimes.
Merch?
Very soon.
Nice. Well, thanks for all your help. Oh, hold on. We got breaking news. One last question from our viewers, Tabitha. What do you recommend to use for animation?
Well, for me personally, when I started out, I used Clip-a-Clip. I used Flip-a-Clip, which now I'm not sure how good it is, but I still think it's good just to start out.
Hold on. All of the... You need to back up from the mic.
I'm trying, okay? Anyways, what I was trying to say is I think Flip-a-Clip is good for beginners and also Procreate, but that does cost money. And also Procreate is a drawing app. It's not made for animation, but it does have an animation feature.
What animation tool you use now?
Well, for my most recent animations, including this one, I've been using ToonSquid. ToonSquid does cost money, but I think it's like $10 and it's a one-time payment. But I like using it because it has a lot of buttons. I like buttons. And it also has rigging, which I really like rigging. I know I think it was All Light Motion. I don't know what it's called, an editing app. You can do that, but I don't like that it has a watermark and I don't want to pay for it. Anyways, but ToonSquid is what I'm using now. But I wouldn't recommend it for beginners because it's kind of complicated.
Well, that sound is the end of the show.
Why did you do that?
This is the end of the show. That's how it ends. You never seen my show before? That's how it ends.
Okay.
And the show's over. Our interview is over. You have to go, don't you?
Okay, bye.